Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about vision boards, why you need one, and I think everybody should make a vision board. I also am going to be talking briefly about whiteboards, and also we're going to talk a bit about manifestation and visualizing your goals. So first things first, vision board, why you should have one. Everyone should do one. It's amazing. I think everybody should do one. I recently did mine. I don't know if you can see it, it's back there. I'll put a clip of mine on the screen now. Essentially, a vision board is just a place where you can put in pictures, words, all things related to what you kind of want your lifestyle to be, things you maybe want to work towards, whether it be a watch, whether it be a car, or even just a lifestyle, you know, anything like that, anything that motivates you and inspires you, and things that you haven't achieved yet. On mine, it's mainly sort of all kind of success based, and I've kind of done it in order because I did 3 A4 sheets and I've kind of stuck them next to each other. Obviously, first things first, I'd like to make some more money, you know, that'd be great. And on there as well, let me have a quick spin. We've also got, I better talk into the mic. Yeah, I've also got obviously traveling and working remotely, as you know, that's just a dream in itself. We've also got, you know, some fitness stuff on there, debt free, financially free, obviously some video bits in there as well because I do a lot of my creative media production. Then in the middle, you know, Porsche, because dream car, you know, a few motivational things there if you don't take risks. I track money, you know, the law of attraction as well. Lots of camera stuff because obviously I still want to be able to do my creative bits and bobs. And then also, as you can see on the final one, you know, more fitness, maybe even a pad of some sorts, discipline, all that good stuff. So yeah, that is mine. You know, there's no perfect example, but the only reason I did a vision board is because I saw a TikTok and he made them when he was 18 and he finally got to a position when he was 24 where he could essentially afford to buy his dream car. He could have afforded to buy it a while ago, but chose to buy it then. But it's just a sense of that transition from making that vision board at 18 to now ticking things off on that vision board, and you know, having this freedom, having this financial freedom, as well as, you know, I say escaping the matrix, but you know what I mean, you know, breaking free from that, you know, generic Monday to Friday 9 to 5 lifestyle. So yeah, it's exciting stuff, but I think everybody should do one. You know, it's good to see. I've got mine right next to my bed so I can see it. I know what I'm working towards, and then probably in the future I'll probably make another one as well. On to my next thing, talking about manifestation as well. You know, everybody should, manifestation is so real in the sense of if you can visualize your goals. For example, I'll use my marathon as an example because although I did train, and I trained quite a lot, you know, I didn't necessarily know how hard it was going to be on that race day. You didn't know how you're going to feel. You didn't know how your body's going to be. Are you going to be in a good mood? Are you going to sleep well? All that stuff. But I visually saw myself crossing that finish line in under 4 hours. I saw it in my mind. I talked about it. I obsessed over it. And eventually we got there and we did it. And that right there, just if you can really manifest things, if you can become so obsessed with something where you can see yourself, you've already seen it happening, you know what you're working towards, and you put in that extra effort to achieve that. So manifestation is real, and you know, I think people should really take some time to, you know, visualize their goals. Obviously the vision board's great. Following on from that, visualize your goals. I set little goals every single month. I've got my big goals, but every single month, as you'll see on my social media, at Venture with Harry, give us a follow. But yeah, on my social media I do small goals every single month, just little goals to hit. So, you know, whether that be just making your bed, you know, going for a 5k, you know, doing a 5k in a certain time, anything like that, or I'm going to read this many pages this month. Accountability for yourself by setting those goals, and if you don't complete those goals, you're going to feel like, you know, shit, I haven't completed my goals this month, I've let myself down. Now let's go even harder. We need to not let this happen again. And that's where you get into the habit of making sure that you complete the tasks that you need to do. You'll learn how to prioritize things that are more important, and you can really kind of delegate your week to what's most important to making sure that you can program your week, in the sense of you can program it to a point where you are achieving every single little goal you set. And on to the next thing, whiteboards. My whiteboard is here, as you can see. Whiteboards, oh my goodness. Whiteboards. I cannot stress to everybody how, not important, but how key my whiteboard has been. This whiteboard has been so good. I've had it for a while, but I've never utilized it properly. I put it up on my wall, and now I actively brainstorm nearly daily. I plan my week out Monday to Friday, even the weekend sometimes, and really program my week. So I'm ticking things off. I'm getting myself into a routine to where, you know, I'm chasing goals, I'm hitting goals, and I'm chasing that real dopamine. I'm ticking off things that I need to accomplish to then obviously progress and grow. And honestly, it's really simple. You don't need a fancy whiteboard, just a plain whiteboard. The bigger the better, I'd say. Get one and use it. Plan your week, brainstorm, to-do lists, everything. Just especially when it comes to like the visualization of things. If you're physically writing that down, it's all good putting it into your phone, but if you're visually seeing and ticking things off, you know, it just programs you to, you know, tick those goals and hit those goals, and it kind of sets you up really well for the week or the day that you're going to do, because you can just look and be like, right, I've got to get this done today. And even you can delegate priorities, so okay, I need to get this done, but also you learn about wiggle room. You can give yourself wiggle room. Sometimes tasks might not take you nowhere near as long as you think. So yeah, it's just one of those things I think every single entrepreneur or every single person in general should have. They are so good. But yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to touch on. Super short, super sweet video, you know, kind of to get the point across. And yeah, I just think those are a few things that I think you guys should know. Obviously these things are probably already on YouTube, you might already know about them, but these are just a few things that I believe are key to, you know, self-development and self-improvement, and just a few things that have really helped me go from, you know, where I'm at to the next level. And we're just climbing that ladder, and we're going to keep progressing and getting better and better. And I am going to post more YouTube content. I've got 2 videos I need to edit, and also plenty more content to come on my social media. So please be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to drop me a follow on my social medias. I'll more than likely follow you back if we're into similar things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Super short, super sweet, and I'll see you in the next video.